Well, hey there. It's another Tuesday in Los Angeles. It's actually Tuesday, June 6th. Just getting off work and prepping to play some Red Dead Online with my friends. I know I'm going to be playing with Arthur Morgan, but I think there might be one new player that's going to be playing with us. Let me get started. Howdy. Howdy, partner. Let me get started by joining our voice chat so we can speak to each other. Where's that at? Where are you at? Okay. There we go. I'm here. How you doing?
Doing good. And you?
Doing really good. The View with Drew and Ohio Master Race is back. What up? Good to see y'all. So today we're going to be focusing on playing Red Dead Online. This is my Red Dead Online character. I've got Arthur Morgan here with me in voice chat. And I'm going to go meet up with Arthur at Emerald Ranch.
We got your 2 oxes.
I saw that. Thank you very much. How was your day? How did Tuesday treat you?
My day was good, better than yesterday, and I'm looking forward when we play together.
Good, good. Me too, as always. Me too, as always. My day was crazy busy. Like, I got work to do after the stream, but gotta take time to do my thing, though. Matt, good to see you. And Ohio, I appreciate you having notifications on. Hi, Mrs. Moss. Where is Thelma at? Oh, maybe I have spots right now. Yeah, there's spots.
I sent you the invite.
Okay, cool. I'll accept that. Oops. Perfect. I got it. Wow. Ready to roll. The View with Drew, Ohio. Matt, how was your Tuesday? How's things in your worlds? Anything exciting going on? The Walking Dead, that's a good one. Hey, George. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. I might. You better stay in line. Don't get out of line. How are you, man? The Walking Dead's good. I like the books more than the TV show. The first season of the TV show was really good, but it got a little out of control after that. The books are insane. If you've never read them, they're worth picking up. Nice day in Ohio. Cool. Matt's getting virtual reality in just 23 days. Is that what you mean by VR? All right. Hello, hello. Okay, so let me just take a look now that we're together and I see you've got oxen here. I'm going to look through the daily challenges real quick. So crafted a horse care item, using some tonics on the horse, selling some items to Gus, a Joe mission, non-enemy players killed from cover. Okay, and 2 oxen skinned. I see why you got the oxen. Prairie poppies. Okay. And then bounty hunter, we've got West Elizabeth posters. 1 real world hour, which would be pretty easy because we can get those from a 2-person bounty. And hogtied with the reinforced lasso. Got that. Camp stew. Okay. All right. And collectibles found with a metal detector. We sure know how to do that. Collector maps used. I'm not doing that. But we can find some tarot cards. Yeah, Murph had lunch, Mrs. Muss. George. That's a bummer. 70, but now it's 80 or 90. Ohio, you guys have that humidity, huh? And hello, Asset. Enigma, what's up, bud? How are you? All right, let me see. First, I'll skin Devon the ox. Okay.
And after your skin, you can eat the stew?
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Look at that. Good ox hide. I'm going to set that aside for just a second. I don't know if I'm wealthy enough to talk about Apple Vision Pro Enigma. $3,500 for something that you wear on your head to play with the computer seems like a lot of money. Don't burn pines if you don't want sparks. That actually makes a lot of sense to me. They will make a mess. I've burned Christmas trees before, and they are just, I mean, that's how they burn your house down. It's all good, Matt. Come when you can. You got the luck-based trophy asset. I'm proud of you, man. I'm always proud of you in general. You do a great job, but...
Before we get in the private lobby, I would say we do the Joe mission.
Okay.
Because it doesn't work maybe not in a private lobby.
Fair enough. That sounds good. So I gotta eat 3 stews, right?
Right.
So force-feeding my character stew. Hey, folks who are watching on YouTube, how's my voice? Is it loud enough? I played with the settings a little bit so that I don't have to sit so close to the microphone. And you know, maybe... Could we go to Gus? Okay, would you carry one of these to Gus so these can count as my sales?
Cool.
Okay.
I take one.
Yep. Sounds good? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Matt, that's something that we started saying, I don't know, a year ago. Peace and love. And then, I don't remember. Oda came up with it. We were talking about, like, I don't know, being good to yourself and each other and all that stuff. And then he just randomly put those emojis, peace, love, and burritos. I bet you that we could look back and find it. Hello there. This is your friend, Cypher?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Hello, Cypher. Yeah, Enigma. Those things better be, like, lined with platinum and give you, like, a forehead massage and do your investing for you and every, like, there better be a damn good reason that they're $3,500.
Go
right.
to Saint Denis.
Saint Denis, yeah. That's what I think, too.
Yeah. She find your second off.
Much appreciated, Cypher. Howdy, founder. But yeah, I'm looking to the Magic headset from Apple to pretty much do everything that my life requires for $3,500. I'm not paying that much money for anything Apple related, unless it's a computer or something. I honestly wouldn't pay that much for anything that was a peripheral of a computer for any reason. If I was gonna spend $3,500, I'd probably buy like an F1 simulator. What's up, wildlife? Welcome. Asset, rich people problems, exactly. Yeah, Matt, I'm moving on up in the world. So I saw that movie The Machine last night with Bert Kreischer, whatever his name is, the guy that, if you haven't seen the stand-up, it's worth it. It's interesting. It completely was unexpected. I know Enigma and I talked about me giving a little review of it, and I'm going to review it as worth seeing, but remember that it's based off from a 12-minute stand-up routine, and it's an hour and a half long. I mean, it's a movie. But I found it to be, like, my review is thumbs up. I'll give it a thumbs up. And if you don't, don't know Bert and you don't know it, you gotta watch the stand-up first so that you understand the skit. It's called The Machine. His name is Bert. I think it's Kreischer, something like that. And he's a really funny guy. But if the stand-up routine doesn't make you laugh, then you probably won't like it. And also remember, it's hard to take a 12-minute skit and stretch it out to an hour and a half movie. But I don't know. I thought it was good. I'd give it a thumbs up. Definitely, I walked into it with the expectation that it might not be very good, just because of what I just said. It's just a 12-minute skit, and there have been movies that have tried to do that before and have failed horribly.
I see you
And
come bearing gifts.
it's Bert's first
All right,
movie,
let's have a
his first
look-see.
acting gig, as far as I know. So I was expecting it to be bad, and I was pleasantly surprised. What'd you say, George? All right, Matt. Hey, Marine, how are you? Okay, I'm just gonna sell these 2 things, and then if you're here with me, you can hand me that. Gladiator is a damn good action movie. Actually, let me make sure I'm thinking of the right one. Is it Gladiator, the boxing movie? Because I could talk action movies. There's a lot of good ones. There are a lot of good ones. There's a lot of bad ones, but some of the bad ones are good. One more note
All
on
right,
the
what have you
machine.
got?
Oh, hey. Hey, what's up, Cypher? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If I'm not, correct me, please. But one more thing I will say about the machine is to put it into perspective. Rotten Tomatoes, the website that reviews movies, gave it an... Their reviewers, or their professional reviewers, gave it a 22% out of 100. So they did not like the movie. But the audience reviewers, people like you and me who reviewed, gave it 88%. So it's one of those movies that's going to really divide you based on what you want to get out of the movie, I think. And I don't know. I'd probably give it up in the
Are you
80s,
trying to get a
80-something
rise
percent.
out of
I
me?
thought it was good. I'll watch it again.
Good. You've calmed
I'm working
down
on it.
now?
He just said I've calmed down. Why is this guy talking trash? I'm going to sell my armadillo skins.
Okay then, let's take a look.
It can be a feather or something else.
Okay, cool. I'll lighten up what I got. Been crazy hot in the UK. It's been a mix here. It's been
Are
pretty
you trying
cool.
to get a rise out of me?
But we went into the mountains on Sunday, and it was nice. It was like in the mid-70s, super clear.
Good
It's been
luck out
cloudy
there.
here for days, but okay, I'm done with that part of the mission. So let's go do a Joe.
Let's go to Emirates Station.
Okay. Asset, you can ask me whatever you want. You know, if it's private, you can drop me a DM, and I'll try to answer it in a sneaky way. Or if it's something that you can ask in front of everybody else, shoot. I'm an open book, my man.
Whoa there.
Yeah, I have loot in this game, thanks to Arthur Morgan and our late friend Driver Guy, who was the best. You missed a really good era of my channel. We're still doing good, but there will always be a hole. But I don't know if you play RDO or not, but I didn't, and I'm glad I do now, because I really enjoy playing with Arthur. She's a legend. Yeah, the Southern Hemisphere is going into wintertime, so I have some colleagues in Australia that are going into winter right now, which is always a trip. It's like while we're celebrating Christmas time and New Year's here, they're like having summer weather at the beach, and vice versa. During our summer, they're freezing. Red face
Evening,
alert.
friend. Ain't worth the trouble.
Yeah, so let me write that down. Let me take a note. I'm going to stick this on my machine so that I can remember it. God of War collection. I'm going to call this asset shopping list. Okay, it's on my PC. It gives me a good reason to go over there anyway. I've been wanting to, just to see what they have right now. Good to keep in touch with your local game shops. Yeah, Ohio, I'm not sure I would have liked it very much either if I played alone. Playing with friends, especially playing with people who know. So, for example, I would have never known without meeting Arthur and our friend Driver Guy that there's a map. So if you go on Google, you can look up RDO map or RDO collectibles map, and that's what Arthur, I think, is doing right now. You may just be guiding us to where we want to go, but there's a way that you can kind of take your time doing certain missions, running around getting collectibles and things like that instead of looking for missions, and it helps you to earn a lot more gold when you do complete the mission. Oh, no way. That's really cool. But it's for PS3, right? I assume. It's cool to go, right? You go look around and inevitably you find a deal or find a game that you haven't seen in a long time or reminded of a game that you absolutely loathed.
We have 4 options for a mission.
Okay.
We have a boat theft, horse theft, bushwhack, and paid killing.
Did you say boat theft?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds kind of fun. I don't think I've done that.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's get
Maybe
us.
it is in Saint Denis.
Yeah, let's get us a boat. That's my boat. Yeah, the intro tutorial for this game is like an hour. You play a little bit of the storyline. Once you get through that, though, I mean, I've read or I've heard statistics of people saying like something like less than 1% of players make it to level 50, and thanks to my time playing with Arthur and Driver Guy, I'm like at 140 right now, which is cool. It feels good. Arthur's probably near, what, 500? What, do you remember what level you are?
496.
So close. Let's get you leveled up some more.
Yeah.
You're absolutely, Enigma, you're right. Mark Hamill. I'm going to put, like, bold. He's in the machine. He is. He is. But I don't want to hype it. Don't let me hype it up. Go into it expecting the worst movie you've ever seen. Because for me, that's the best way to go into most movies. And you may be different than I am, but don't overhype yourself. Because I don't want you to be disappointed. Because if you aim too high, Hollywood never delivers, right? Like, I always aim real low, and then sometimes I'm pleasantly surprised, sometimes I feel vindicated. Like, I'll aim real low and walk out of the theater thinking, yep, I was right, that movie was a piece of trash. But often, regularly, maybe not often, but regularly, I aim low and then I go in and I'm surprised. And that's what happened yesterday. I was surprised. I had no idea what to expect. I had seen the trailer only. We watched that, I think. And it was good. I'm giving it a thumbs up, like about 80% good. Yeah, he voiced the Joker in a bunch of Batman cartoons too. He did a lot of voice acting work. He was also, I can't say his name, but he was a villain in the Jay and Silent Bob movie. Steals the boats. Okay. We're gonna do this with force?
Sure.
Alright, everybody take a tonic. And break out a weapon that'll be effective against these baddies. These guys are just having dinner. Suddenly they're in a gunfight. What? Got about enough of you. DuckTales. Woo!
We have time. You can loot if you want. Maybe you find a treasure map.
That's good. Take a tonic, relax, we're ready to go. The highest level Ohio ever got was 347. I know I got pretty high level. I don't remember how the levels worked, but I know I got pretty well experienced in No Man's Sky. I played that for a long time. That was one of the first, like, games I really focused on when I was streaming, other than driving games. Troy Baker as the Joker. I don't know if I know who Troy Baker is. I mean, I kind of prefer Heath Ledger as the Joker, or Jack Nicholson. I'm riding with you. I'm riding with you. I don't know if I can sit. I want to.
Triangle?
There we go. There you go, Cypher. Just watch out. Whoa, 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 get back on the boat. Kingdom Come, Deliverance, okay. I'll think on that. That's exactly how I felt, Asa. When I went back and played it on stream with you guys, I was like, oh, because...
Mr. Sharpshooter, let's go.
Yes. Watch out, Mr. Late Breaks is hot on the trail. There you go, Cypher. You got this. One more shot. You got him. There you go. Kevin Franklin Shearer. Those are some cool ideas. I like that. I feel like RDO is pretty much done. They're probably not gonna change much about it, but I like your thoughts there. It's kind of cool. Nice to meet you. Rival players can attack the boats. All right, we're not gonna let that happen. I don't see any blueberries around. Oh, okay. No, I don't know his name off the top of my head. Also. Troy Baker. Okay, well, obviously that rings a bell. Okay, let me sit down here. There we go. Marston does have quite a sense of humor in that game. I think it was much more like GTA, in my opinion. Like, the storytelling of Red Dead Redemption 1 was a lot more typical Rockstar. There's a little bit of that in Red Dead Redemption 2, but I think it's much more refined. The dialogue is less, I don't want to call it hokey, because that's not right. Rockstar just has a funny sense of humor. They do funny things. And hello, Jesus. Good to see you. I have Battlefield 1. I enjoy that game. Boats delivered. What was that? My dude just did a cartwheel in the water for no reason. Yep, just park it right on top of my boat. I see you out there. Oh, black flag. Oh, we got a tarot card over here. No, that's not. It's gonna think it's gonna bring us back.
On a boat.
Yeah, my dude was getting all dramatic. He was in his feelings right there. Me too, Enigma. And for those that were here, I'm sure they remember. I don't really like... I try to look at everything in a positive way and understand why game developers do what they do. I have no idea why they made that grind so difficult. It took so long. I would literally off-stream work on that for 2-3 hours and move like 1%. And I was not bad at the game. I mean, I was doing exactly what you're supposed to do. It killed the game for me, though. White Cups on Saturdays. It is so grindy. I would never play Black Flag again. And it kind of turned me off to the series because I learned a lot of it. Not fully. I mean, I'm open to trying them again, but it turned me off to the series for a little while because I heard that the subsequent games are fairly grindy, and I'm not into that. Moody, doing great. How are you? Who owns Rockstar? Rockstar's owned by Take-Two Interactive, I think. Oh, I hear another tarot card on somebody's grave. But yeah, the White Cups on Saturdays. I'm still out of... You can tell I've been busy because I haven't been able to get out of the house to get my magical sparkling water. So I'm still drinking still water. It's kind of lame, but I'll accept it for now. We gotta go... I buy mine from Costco because I don't... It can be expensive if you buy like the name brand stuff, so I just go to Costco. Get them like 400 at a pack or whatever they are. They're like 24 at a pack, but... RDR2. Kevin, I've not really played much of GTA Online. I'm still playing through GTA 5 for my first time playing it on Fridays and Saturdays. It's the only GTA game I've never won. Yeah, that's true. Except for maybe one of the DLCs. I've not played the Ballad of Gay Tony. Whoa! Jesus. Caught me reading chat. Don't text and drive. Oh my god. Witnessed a murder? That was not a murder. Be your own way. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, like drink from a river instead of from a lake or a swamp. That makes a ton of sense. Stagnant water grows things. Although rivers can carry stuff too, but the best thing, I have a filter that's like a straw. It's like a syringe where you pull water out of the stream and it filters it for you. That's the very best that you can do. The guy here. Oh, this is another. I know where we're going. My bad. My bad. Where are you at? Show yourself. There you are. So what we're doing right now is just running around doing the collector challenge. You find these tarot cards all over the place. Arthur Morgan's most likely using a map. Maybe some of this is from memory, but most likely using an online map. It's really handy if you do play this game. It's the best way to do it is with a map. Man killed by flying horse. He was about to celebrate his 35th birthday. He leaves behind his horse, and his wife and his child, and a moonshine shack. Okay, Arthur went running off this way. Big jump. Ooh, wow, that's a tough call. Ohio, that is tough. I'm a big... I like pretzels a lot, but I also like popcorn. Can we put both of them together? Because I would do that. But I don't know. Maybe if I really had to live with one and not the other. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. You're sedating this thing. It's on the run. It is sleeping.
Take the sample.
Yep. All right, Asset. Good night. Thanks for stopping through. I know it's super late where you are.
Put out your camera. You need a photo. I take the review.
Hey, I ranked up in the naturalist. Thank you for your help there, as usual.
But maybe you go a little further. So it's not work when you see the legendary is an enemy. It doesn't work with the camera.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So now I try and take a picture of what?
Oh. Come here.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin. Stay.
Kevin, I love all of those movies. I also like the, what is it? The Magnificent Seven. And,
Okay.
the what is it? The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward, I can't remember his name. That's a really good one too. So what do I do? Take a picture from here?
Yes.
This is for naturalist?
Yeah.
I wonder if I have that yet, because I'm only level 6. Oh yeah, legendary animals photographed. Look at you.
Okay.
You're all over it.
If you see a screen mark, you can take a photo from this animal. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I got a picture of it, but I don't think it didn't work.
Didn't work.
Let me see. I'll try again. Hi, Buster. Welcome. I have seen some of those, Ohio. I haven't done them. Dino, who's usually here, he's an out-of-bounds guy. He does that kind of stuff, too. Guisada with guacamole, rice and beans, and corn and flour tortillas. Nice. Okay, let's try. Not bad. Okay, it's sedated now, so from back here I should take a picture.
Which camera do you have?
I have the basic camera, I think. I don't think I have a special one.
Yeah. The advanced camera is it's better. You can zoom with your camera.
Mm-hmm. So you have to be far away, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You try and zoom way in.
Okay.
I see it and you. It's coming right for me. Okay, I took a bunch of pictures. Yeah, that worked. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. I put a waypoint where you can find the. How is it? Flower.
Oh, wonderful, Buster.
Berry poppies. I got it.
Oh, poppies, right. Okay.
And I go in Blackwater in the private lobby.
Okay, cool. I don't see a, there you go. There's your waypoint. What did I eat today? Today has been pretty boring. I had ham and cheese, like some ham with some smoked Gouda for lunch, with some pepperoncinis. But tonight we're gonna cook steak with baked potato. We meant to do it 2 nights ago, but we ended up getting distracted and did something else. I don't remember where it went. So tonight it'll be good. Do a nice filet mignon. Oh, so this is all the way over here in what? Oh, okay, you want me to come to Blackwater. I see. That sounds nice, Buster. Yeah, there's 2 different kinds of bows. Actually, there's actually something you can't get is this one, the improved bow. See how it's a little curved compared to the other one? It's like more like a recurve bow. It's nice. Jim, bow, I'm really good. I can't wait for the steak and baked potato. Not only do I like eating them, I like cooking them. Oh, come on, go. It's okay. It's all right. Gotta get to a place here where I can either fast travel or, yeah. You know, I think
Pastor, can I ask you something?
Sure.
I got my strawberries and it's on a balcony and these damn birds eat my strawberries. What can I do?
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Maybe like, can you get some sort of like, I don't know how you would describe it, but like some sort of like a wire, like a cage to put around them?
Yeah.
Something that would still let the light in and give them plenty of space to grow, but keep the birds out. That's a pain. I can't think of anything else, though, because the birds have access, right? They can just come right to it, unless... Yeah, I would think something like that, like a box or like a cage that you put around it. That would be the only thing.
Yeah, because my strawberry needs sun, a lot of sun.
Yeah, because they gotta have all of the sun, too, and a lot of water, right?
When I came back from my work, 2 strawberries disappeared.
Oh, yeah, you could borrow my rifle. Enigma's letting you borrow my rifle. Ooh, fishing net. That's a good idea, too. Fishing net would work. Let them so grow. Jimbo, but to answer your question, I think we'll be doing some sour cream, salt and pepper. I don't have any bacon made. Otherwise, I'd top it off with some bacon. But just something simple like that. Maybe some onion. How big is my bounty? I'll look. It can't be that big. The bounties are usually pretty low. They make it pretty fair, like where it's not like in the game, as you probably know. You don't get a lot. Ohio says to catch 1 bird and then shame him, and the rest will stay away. So you could make like a little, like, an example. We're gonna make an example out of you. Let's see, do I even have a bounty? I don't think I do. It's nothing. I'm free man. Mordor style. Love Lord of the Rings. Love it. Going to the movie theater got me excited about the sequel to Dune coming out. Not sure if there's any Dune fans in the room, but I love that series. I got to get on reading the second book before the movie comes out. Where the hell is Spots? Spots?
Shoot 3 times on the ground.
Oops. Oh, and I see there's a... Hey, that worked. Shadow of games, like Shadow of Colossus. Hey, Carlia, long time no see. I hope you're well. Nice to see you. And Buster says paint some small rocks red and leave them real close. Interesting. I wonder if they see that and think it's a predator or something.
Did you see my waypoint?
Yes, I do.
For me?
I'm headed right there.
Okay, so I go back and make a private lobby for us.
Awesome. And in the meantime, I'll try and find some poppies. Oh,
You
Shadow
should
of
find
Mordor.
5 poppies in this spot.
Thank you. Okay, Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. I think I've seen the former. I've not played it, but I got such a long list of games. I love streaming because you get to learn about the good ones, and like you get to hear a little bit about them, so I get to skip over the bad ones. Usually, I'll pick some oregano while I'm out here.
Okay, I stand
It
down.
is a Mustang. Okay. It is a Mustang. I like Spots. He's a smart horse. Pretty too. I like the Spots. Kind of like an Appaloosa. Okay, more poppies. So this is, again, daily challenge. You get a bunch of XP for doing this kind of stuff, going out and finding things. And I highly recommend doing it with a map. Don't try and do this on your own. I mean, if you have a photographic memory and you can remember where everything is all the time, then great. But I
I
can't.
sent you the info.
Okay, let me see. I'm just looking around for poppies. I think I got all of them that are here, so let's see if we can make this happen. Are you ready?
Give me a second.
Sure. Right, Ohio.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to press the button in 3, 2, 1, click. So what we're doing right now, for those of you who don't know, and I think most everybody in the room knows, but you can't play in a private lobby natively. Like, it's not like GTA. So you can't just set up a private lobby. You have to do kind of a trick. So Arthur goes to play poker, and then somehow with a certain type of timing of inviting and accepting invites and all that stuff, she can trigger a private lobby. So then it's just us. And it all worked well. I'm loaded in again. So let me see if there's any other players around.
Pleasant morning. Hey, that work ain't gonna finish itself.
Nobody nearby. I'm in St. Denis by myself.
Okay, cool.
Hi there.
I restart my game as usual,
Okay.
and maybe you can go in your camp and you have to cook some things for your horse and for yourself.
True. Okay.
Maybe you can take a look in your benefits. You got some goodies for your moonshine.
Oh, cool. Let's see. Carlia, today we're doing Red Dead Online, so it's me and Arthur Morgan, and then we have one other player with us. And so usually what we do is just go after the... Yeah, I have no offers yet, but... I see, though, that you can get extra money as a moonshiner, triple rewards for completing moonshiner bootleg and story missions, 2x RDO money for moonshiner sales, and discounts on the moonshine shack and more. Cool. But, so we do these daily challenges. Oh, go ahead.
Morning.
You should have 2 mages, I don't know, for free. So you can make 2 Moonshine for free.
Oh, good. Good deal.
2 batches. Yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, Carlia, pretty much just going through. It's a good way to level up, and it's fun to play. They're a lot easier to do together, and of course Arthur Morgan knows a lot about the game, so she helps a lot. So I'm gonna go to camp and get out of Blackwater, and then head to camp.
Is Cypher with you?
No, I didn't see anybody nearby, and I'm assuming that I would need to invite them, but since maybe we'll wait till you get back in, because I don't know how to. If we're not friends, I don't know if I can invite. Okay, let's craft some stuff up. Campfire here.
Yeah, you have to craft some items for your horse.
Yes, ma'am. Do some stimulant. No problem, Carlia. Good night. Have a nice one. I think it was 2 things, if I remember right. Let's see if that works. Oh, it's just 1. Now get over here. I'm going to give you some stuff. Don't mind me. I'm just talking to Spots.
I'm talking to my horse too.
It's like
can you open your map?
Sure. South of Blackwater.
Okay. Look for the Upper Montana River. You should. There's a arrowhead
Okay.
because you have collected 2 items with a metal detector.
Okay, so it's near the words Upper Montana River?
Yeah. It's by the A, Elizabeth. On the right side.
Oh, I see. This one?
And you can send me the invite.
Yes, ma'am. Invite sent. So I'll give my horse a couple of tonics, even though it doesn't really need them. Here, some stimulant. Sorry, it's gonna poke a little bit. And here's some medicine.
Yeah.
I should feed Spots as well.
It's neat. We got no PvP and showdowns.
Yeah, that's nice. Makes it pretty chill. And we're making good progress too. 45 minutes in, we've already done a bunch of challenges.
You know what the matchmaking is, yeah, takes time.
Oh, more poppies. I like the poppies out here because they're so bright. You can just see them.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to use eagle eye or whatever we call it. Can't carry any more poppies. I'm gonna have to eat some. Oh yeah, I have 30 poppies. Wow. So I'm excited to see, I think tonight, if I can, I'm going to record my next episode of Uncharted 3. So that'll be fun. Got a bunch of things to do after this, so we'll see if that happens today or tomorrow, but I'll make sure that it comes out in nice, crisp HD for Thursday.
Chapter 10, 11 or 11, 12?
I believe I'm at 11, so I think it's 11 and 12. Probably, well, I don't know how long the chapters are, but it'll be at least chapter 11.
You can join my posse so I can put a waypoint for your next.
Sure, for the Upper Montana thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Let me join.
So Cypher is with me.
Boom, done.
I find a way you can remove when you have per distance posse. You can remove players from your posse. I found a way.
I thought there must be a way because you can't make it so that you have to make a permanent posse every time. That's good. That's helpful. Oh, it's up here. Use my metal detector. And it's right here under the tree. Kind of tell by looking at the ground. The ground looks a little different. Where you can dig.
It's near the tree.
Yeah, I found it. Easy stuff. 1 out of 2. Found an arrowhead. Oh. I don't think I have enough to sell right now. Let's take a look. So in my satchel, 5 of 7, 13. Nope, I don't have any full. Nope, no full collections. I'm real close on almost everything, so I should sit down and do that at some point. That's a great way to make money. You make loot selling collections.
Yeah, you get awards when you sell the whole collection.
Yes, Madame Nazar is helpful when that happens. She's... Another one?
You get a good price for the whole set.
Yeah.
And even you get many XP.
Yeah, it's a great benefit. I like the collector
I
role
mean,
a
it's
lot.
good for low-level players. Their level rank up fast. But for me, it's yeah, it's a lot of work because I level rank up very slow.
Yeah,
Because
I like it.
when you get higher and higher, the XP is you have to collect XP so much. It's yeah, you level rank up fast, but me, it's I don't know, it take 2 days for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
What should we do?
Love being in this part of the map.
Sell the moonshine, or you want to do bounty?
Let's do a bounty. I think it sounds good. If that's okay with you.
Yeah. We're in the right place, so we have to do it in west a little bit.
Okay, let's go. I like your outfit, Cypher. Look like a real outlaw. But you're right, Buster. I could spend a lot of time down here. New Austin is cool. I like the vibe. I sometimes wish we could go to Mexico, but this is good enough. Make sure my guns are clean. They are not.
I can't believe this.
Perfect.
You're welcome. I haven't done one in a while, but sometimes I like to try and, like, this outfit is supposed to look like Yul Brynner from the Magnificent Seven. And I want to do some more of that. Those seem pretty popular, the shorts I make. I get daily views on those videos. Roof shooting in Blackwater, for sure. Like when we do Call to Arms in Blackwater, there's a lot of time spent on the roof. but there isn't anyone.
Don't want the horses on the roof.
Horses spawning
So
on the
that's
roof.
collectible.
Oh yeah, I hear it. It's inside
It's
performance.
on the table.
Well, that's all she wrote then.
Yeah, it was nice. Oh yeah, ivory comb right here. Jesus asks if I'm excited for any games releasing this year. You know, I have some mild excitement and interest in the... That's a really good question. I mean, I think I'm excited about things, but nothing that's, like, driving me crazy. Like, I'm interested in seeing whether Spider-Man 2 is going to be cool or not. I think that's going to come out soon-ish. And, of course, AC Mirage. Like, again, Assassin's Creed is kind of... I'd like to see them go back to the old style of playing, and I think there's a chance that they could with AC Mirage, or at least do, like, a really improved version of what they've been doing. And I wouldn't mind skipping some games to play that, just to play a brand new AC game. But I have so many games on my list from the last like 5 to 7 years to play. Like, I know it sounds silly, but I have a ton of games on my list, so I don't really watch new releases too often. You know, of course, I played the Resident Evil 4 remake, which was really good. I think we can consider that a new game. It played like a new game. Oh, there's poppies here too. I'll catch up with you in just a second. I gotta grab these. Yeah, Enigma, that's true. I know you just asked a question about that too. Or made a statement about it, maybe. But I think we're also very lucky to have... Whoa. Almost followed you down into the crack. I think we're very lucky to have the games that we have right now. I mean, it's a great time to be a gamer, especially if you're... I think especially if you're playing console. And I know there's a lot of good PC games, but console games have really come a long, long way. Metal hairpin. So we talk about it every week, but just in case you haven't played this game or don't play this game often, what Arthur's doing right now is we've already accepted a bounty mission. So you can see at the bottom of the screen it says go to Thieves Landing. But for about 9 minutes, we can do whatever we want. And the longer it takes you, the more time you take to get to Thieves Landing in this example, the more gold you get paid out at the end of the mission. Another flower. And so she's using a map and guiding us from collectible to collectible. Every time you hear that twinkling sound, or see the yellow dust floating up when I go into Eagle Eye, that means it's a collectible, and you get experience points and build up collections of them, and eventually you can go sell them to someone named Madame Nazar. But as you can see in the mini-map, if you look down at the left, that yellow X, as long as we stay out of that area for the first 9 minutes, the timer doesn't start, and we have all the time in the world to do what we want. This must be...
Metal detector.
Metal detector, okay. So this one doesn't make any sound. You have to know where this is, which is why the map is so useful. You just walk around until it's going fast enough. Usually you can see, like on the ground, how it's kind of cleared out. You can see where they are, but you need the metal detector to find them. Royal Victoria earrings. Hey, you gotta know what you like, Enigma. I think that's important too. Like, sometimes... And what I meant by, like, we're lucky to have the games that we have, I think sometimes people get too caught up in new. Like, I need a new game. I need a new game. And I get it.
On the blue barrel.
Yeah.
The brown barrel.
Yeah, you got it. And I think that makes sense, but if you get caught up in like just wanting to play something new and have a new experience all the time, then gaming can kind of get old. You have to learn how to savor them and actually, and I think, for example, I know that Arthur does it really well. Asset does it really, really well. I mean, he plays games and gets all of the money out of them. He's impressively good at finding all the achievements and doing all of the, even like you were saying earlier, like luck-based achievements. But you have to find what you like and go after it. Sometimes it's not like a book. Like, you don't read it and then give it up for life. You know, it's not once. You read it, learn it, get into the game, learn the lore, meet some people to play with, that kind of thing. I know that's crazy, Enigma. And I definitely make, like, you know, enough. I have enough of a disposable income to buy lots of new games, and I don't. I mean, some games I'll invest in, like driving simulators, like, you know, some of the F1 games. Every couple of years I'll buy one of those at full price, because it is nice every once in a while to have a brand new sports game. But often I wait, you know, I wait until they're a little bit cheaper. Like, I know it's had mixed reviews, but I want to play that Rick and Morty game. I can't remember the name of it, but where you, like, it looks really funny, and it looks like a fun game. I think it's only on PC, but I want to play that, but I wasn't willing to pay $60 for it. I'll wait here with you, Cypher, if you're going to go. Hey, Ashley. Doing well. How are you? Speaking of Resident Evil. It's the president's daughter, y'all. I love both of the South Park games. I hope they make another one of those. I'd be happy with that. What'd you do?
You got a challenge. You have to do. Let me see.
Yeah, I actually think I saw.
Kill enemies from the cover. But unfortunately, he was dead.
So that means when you're, like, hidden behind something and shooting, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay, so we'll have to go find, like, a... I think the best place to do that would be maybe delivering moonshine or going to a moonshine operation, if we could find one.
You can do it in the bounty mission.
Mm-hmm.
Also.
True.
Maybe we can. We have to make some noise, so it's good for your challenge.
Oh, whoops!
It's a flower.
I know. I'm stuck trying to put it away. Yeah, but Enigma, that first South Park game, I approached that, like I was saying with that movie, with the concept of going to the movies, I approached it as, this is a South Park game, and they've never really had a good one. And it was a turn-based RPG, which is, there's some good ones out there, but they're not really my favorite in the world. It blew my mind. Those two games are my favorite turn-based RPGs of all time. And I played a bunch of good ones, like especially the classics, like, you know, some of the Final Fantasy games, especially Final Fantasy VII. I liked an old turn-based RPG on, I think it was on PS.
It's perfect for a challenge.
Yeah, we're good. This is perfect. So everybody
take a
get
tonic.
in cover. One, two, three, four. Who's this guy standing over here? Just chilling. No, he's just not doing anything. All right. There it is. 5 out of 5. I'll leave the rest for you.
So you can loot.
Mm-hmm. Get some money.
Oh.
All right, the bounty looks like they're... Are they coming? Yeah. How many bounties do we have?
2.
Okay.
So you take the one, I take the other one.
Fair. That sounds good. What was it called? Was that, I remember it, but what was it? The Simpsons... What was the name of it? Where are these guys? Oh, okay, the other one's still coming this way.
Our bounties are run away.
They're this way.
Okay, I take the another way.
I think.
Yeah, I think they're run away here.
Oh, bastards. Well, that was weird. They didn't even show up.
Cognac.
Hit and run, thank you. And I have seen someone working on a hit and run remaster, like a fan-made one. Huh. I get that, Ashley. It's not for everybody. No, I still see bounties on your side of the map. This is really weird. I see bounties on both sides of the map. Target is escaped, so we'll keep going after yours.
I got them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It didn't show up for me. And then it just appeared and disappeared.
You have to lasso him.
I'm coming. From the horse?
No.
Alright, set him free. I'm ready. Gotcha.
Oh, shit! Once I'm
Okay, there's
loose, I'm gonna
one.
bleed you dry. God
I
damn it!
bleed you dry.
Yeah. You wish. I forget if I could do this one more than once on him or not. Ah, he had an antique bottle on him. Yeah, Tweak's cool. I
No.
like Tweak.
I'm gonna string you to the
Alright.
nearest tree with this goddamn rope.
You're not stringing anybody to a tree.
You got 3 times?
Can I do it 3 times?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Oh, I gotta do it one more time.
Devil! Oh, for the love of God!
This is a nice little hack, too, when it asks you to lasso them 3 times. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Quit being stupid!
Interesting, actually.
Filthy goddamn mongrel!
I don't think I have a favorite South Park character, but if I had to guess, I think Butters would be my favorite. I like Butters a lot.
I'm gonna haunt you like a ghost!
Okay. Back to town we go.
Listen, way.
Oh, it's away. Okay.
No, I ain't want no part of that.
So I guess we'll have to do one more bounty back to back so we can get it within.
Oh, bring it to the prison wagon. I got a white dot here on my map. How?
Filthy goddamn mongrel!
Enigma, that's a really good question. If I ever had a problem with a game being addicting or a distraction, think on it. Not really. I mean, I think I've sometimes probably put too much time into gaming, and that's part of the reason why I think streaming helps me to sort of manage that.
Watch yourself. in there.
See what I found in a
This
tree
one
here.
bites.
I'm coming.
Your reward.
What about you, Enigma? Have you ever felt addicted or distracted that a game was pulling you away from your regular life? I'm coming to you. Let's see if I can find you. Where are you? Oh, you're okay. I see. I see. But that's the cool part about it, Ashley, is that his last name is Scotch, so they called him Butters Scotch, like butterscotch candies. Huh. Well, what you doing there, old man? Tickle, tickle.
Just hanging.
Just hanging around. Yeah, this will make a cool picture. Stay where you are for a second. I'm going to turn off the HUD. That's cool. I don't think I've come across this before.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey,
Oh,
fresh
Jesus.
air.
I like how he's got a lantern right here, so you can kind of get like, try and stand right in front of it. There we go. Turn this way, bud.
Oh, Jesus.
Perfect. Oh no, I was blinking. Nope. Got it. Okay. Thank you for standing still. It's a dark picture, but it's pretty cool.
Oh, hell. I'll tell you. Can't imagine much worse hanging from that rope up there. Maybe getting ate by one of the men.
High five.
Worse, but not that much, I reckon. Anyways, thank you.
A lot of times, Enigma, I feel like sometimes I would game to avoid doing things I didn't really want to do. So maybe that counts, the distraction. Talk to him about his car insurance. Sir, we've been trying to reach you.
Okay, let's go to Blackwater again.
Righty. I'll ride it out. I think it seems like.
Oh, I see. There's a moonshine operation on the map. Go for it.
Okay.
You get 900 XP.
Oh yeah, true.
It's good for you.
Wait, there it is. It's a roadblock. Same?
But take a tonic. They're tough guys.
Yes. I remember them being tough. Let's do this. I'm gonna go in with the shotgun slugs. Maybe a bit of dynamite. I think in all walks of life, Enigma, we gotta watch out for things like that. Oh! I'm downed. Damn. Almost got a health tonic in too. I'm almost dead. Help me. Yep. I did not make it. I think Asset handles it pretty well, though. He goes to the gym. He seems to have a regular life. I know he's, who else we got here? There we go. Like, he's got a good gaming and life balance, in my opinion. He's fast too. Like, I know he plays a lot, but he's fast. And if it wasn't for his like gym regimen and all that, or gym regimen and all that stuff, I would agree with you completely. But he's a good dude, and I think he's going to make something of himself. He won't get lost in it. He has to be careful, but you know, we all have to be careful with everything. Gaming, food, socializing, working. I mean, you can be addicted to work. I've definitely been there. I've worked way too much. Sometimes I feel like I do that today.
Range, you can fast travel to Blackwater.
Okay. Does Cypher have fast travel?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll roll with Cypher. I'll run over there. Go right to McFarland's Ranch. Oh, sorry. No, you gotta have a work-life balance. You got to. Because just like anything, it has being addicted to work has really bad side effects. You lose out on your life. You lose out on your family time. Lose out on your time, and I know I'm probably preaching to the choir for a lot of people, but that's what I think about it. I don't live with regrets, but I definitely have spent some years of my life way too much time working. It's about balance, like most things. We're going to Blackwater, right?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Balance. All is balance.
Mm-hmm. Balance is important.
But it's not easy when you have a tough job.
Mm-hmm.
I spend so much time on my job. You can say almost 24 hours. So
Yeah.
when I finish my work, you can call me on my phone. My boss call me my stuff. I never finished.
You never really clock
No.
out, right?
No.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
I can clear my mind. So my mind is always my job. You know, my guest. I order all supplies, and I enjoy. I love your stream so much. It is. I don't know. It's different for me.
Me too. Me too. Me too. And I
I
enjoy
only
playing.
sing, especially Red Dead Redemption. So I can focus on your stream, on Discord, in the chat, and talk about some other stuff.
Yep.
And not the work.
Yep. You're like reading right out of my book. That's how I feel about it too.
If somebody pay me for playing games, I would quit my job.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Right now, I would quit right now. I feel very loyal to work, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Me too. I love my work 100%, but it's too much.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's good to have purpose. You know, I like having purpose. I like living in a routine and all that stuff. But it would be nice to do have a dream job, like working on helping to build a game or streaming for a living or building something. You know, like even if it wasn't gaming related, like doing something that was just mine. That would be really cool. Like being an entrepreneur, you know.
Yeah.
But everything's hard work. You just gotta learn how to do it, I guess. Go to the last known location. Okay, that's right. Oh, I see them on the map already.
I think it's on I saw a train.
Oh, is it going to be on the
Yeah.
train? Oh, no.
Okay, it's Bart's Crossing.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Careful.
Oh, yeah. There's a cliff.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry. My bad. Come on, Spots. You're okay. Exactly, Buster. Yep. And I think in the U.S. we have a hard time with that. It's very much a culture of live to work. But I try and fight it. And I find ways around it too. Like even going out to the shooting range this weekend, going out training my dog, going on hikes, going to the beach. You gotta make that time for yourself. It doesn't have to be those things, but it has to be something.
Yeah, you have to be time for yourself because it's not you're going crazy.
Yep, and I know it's like, I don't mean it in the YOLO way, but you do only live once. It's not like we get to do this more than once.
Yeah.
You get to try it one time, and again, we don't know what happens. You probably don't get to come back. I don't remember coming back.
For example, my neighbor is 60 and he's retired, and for 2 weeks he got a heart attack. So
Oh, no way.
you earn money, you work the whole life, and that's it, a heart attack.
Uh-oh.
But he's lucky he's still alive. So
But he survived the heart attack.
yeah, but it's not the key. You worked your whole life and got a heart attack when you retired and you can enjoy your life.
Right. Yep. That is not what you want. Who's who? I can't see who's who right now. Heading over. Skip this. I got him. Got him.
What the hell?
He is like right on the edge.
That's not okay.
Thanks, Nate. I try to. It's important to me. And like I said, that's learned from years of working too hard. And sometimes it's great when you work real hard if you're making money and you're like supporting yourself. But if you can never get time to yourself, what's the point of having money? It's really important to have money, but it's not the most important thing. I think we did pretty well on that.
We have to deliver these bounty. Maybe we can drive with the train.
I think that's a good idea. Let's see. Somebody want to pick him up?
It'll be fun seeing you die.
It'll be fun seeing you die. All right, it
I got
says
you a one-way ticket to hell.
Blackwater Police Department. Can we take the train?
Wait. We go
It'll be
to
fun
roads.
seeing you die.
Oh, we'll go to roads instead. Okay.
When we near roads, they change the target.
Oh yeah, we're right around the corner. This will be easy.
It'll be fun
Oh,
seeing
we
you
got some
die.
bad guys coming.
What in the hell?
Cypher, you should hop on.
I got you a one-way ticket to hell. It'll be fun seeing you die. I'm sending you to meet the Lord.
This guy. I'm sending you to meet the Lord. You're not sending me anywhere, dude.
It'll be fun seeing you die.
I'm watching you.
I got you a one-way ticket to hell.
Let's go up and see what the captain's doing. There we go.
It'll be fun seeing you die.
I'm trapped in here. Oops, we ran over a horse. Sorry, horse.
I'm sending you to meet the Lord.
Buster, you definitely do. Hanging out, gaming, chatting on streams, brewing beer. Not bad at all,
That's,
man.
but we all need your chat, your streams.
Yep, it's great. I think we have a great crew going. It's really fun. I'm very
I
proud.
got you a
Proud
one-way
every day.
ticket to hell. I'm sending you to meet the Lord.
This is how you travel. This is the way to do it.
It'll be fun seeing you die.
Gives a little toot on the horn. Yeah. Let them know who's coming.
Anders
I'm sending you to
Anderson.
meet the Lord.
Mr. Anderson. Yeah, this guy never shuts up, Buster. I agree. He's gonna shut up once we get to the police station.
It'll be fun seeing you die.
Ring the bell, yep.
I got you a one-way ticket to hell.
Oh, got some action coming up behind us.
It'll be fun seeing you die.
It depends, Enigma.
I'm sending you
Depends.
to meet the Lord.
We have our struggles too. Lots of poor people here. Lots of people who are sick.
I got
Sometimes
you a one-way ticket to hell.
I'm sure there are pros and cons to growing up anywhere. Like, I feel pretty
I'm
proud
sending
that
you to meet
I
the
worked real
Lord.
hard for what I have. I didn't get any of this handed to me. I was not very good at school. My parents had enough, but not a lot. And
It'll be fun seeing you die.
I'm a hard worker.
I'm sending you
Yeah,
to
I
meet the
work
Lord.
since I was 16
Mm-hmm.
until now. And I pay all my insurance
It'll be
and
fun
my car
seeing
and
you die,
everything
Cleve.
on my own.
I can tell. You sound very independent. I've always been very independent too.
Seems someone's time is all but spent. Sales open. Good money for bad business.
Yeah, Enigma, but then when you come home, they scrutinize you where you went. I have a friend who worked in Bosnia for Apple for a little while, and every time we traveled together, anywhere, and we lived in the Philippines together for work too. Every time he traveled, they would pull him aside in the U.S. and give him a hard time about why he was in Bosnia.
So your daily challenges should be all done.
Let's see. General's done, bounty's done.
Hey,
Got, yeah, collector is pretty much done. Want to go hang out at your moonshine China shack?
So let's go. We can you craft toxic moonshine?
Let me see if I have enough. I have the recipe, but let me see if I have the stuff to do it. Where is that? That's ammo, huh?
You can find it in weapons.
Weapons. Oh, yeah. Yes, I can, but I have to use some of it, so I gotta throw some. So I'm just gonna cause some trouble.
You can craft it on your horse, so you don't need the campfire.
Yep. But I have to throw some of it first, so it's throwable, right? Yep.
Yes.
So I'm full. Watch out, Cypher. I didn't see you over there. Slaughter. I'm in trouble now. How many do I have to craft? Let's see.
When you go on items, you can find mortar and
Oh, yeah.
pestle.
No, I was saying how many. I need to do 2.
Yep.
1. And 2.
So I pull you guys in my moonshine because I changed my location.
Yeah.
Thank you. Someone who had a valid visa to enter the U.S. and they didn't let him. Then they thought he wouldn't return to his native country. Yeah, the border can be a tough spot. All of them can be, though. Each country has its own little hang-ups. The Philippines were extremely strict. If you were like 1 day over your visa, they put you in jail. It was,
Do you know how the challenge work with the interaction drunken for the moonshine?
I think so.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Thanks for playing. Oh, from France. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thanks for playing. Good to meet you, Marine. Rank up, 142.
Thank you, Cypher, for the orcs and for playing with us. It was really fun.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, Enigma, so they deported him back to his country. That's a pain. It's a nightmare. All right, so it's me and you. Let's go get drunk.
Excuse me, yeah. To drink my moonshine.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of people do. Yep. That's the whole purpose of a visa, right? It's because they don't necessarily want you to come here and then stick around for more than your time. It kind of depends on how you come in and who you are. So we also do a lot of refugee status. My wife and her family are here thanks to refugee status after the Salvadoran Civil War. So I'm thankful for some of those policies. It's nice to help other countries when they need it. Oh boy, you're lining me up here. Oh, wait a minute. Cheers.
Cheers.
To driver guy.
Yes.
Always. Yeah, and technically, Enigma, my family from the United Kingdom were allowed here, 100 years ago or whatever. Because of the way that they do it, so. Lin Dar. Grub drink. Okay, I'm drunk. I'll have one more. Splin bar. Oh yeah, I'm wasted. I was thinking it would be funny to get like a, like a vanity license plate where you get to choose the words that are on your, license plate on your car. It would be cool to get Lenny backwards on your license plate, like, and all the other Red Dead Redemption players that saw you in traffic would be seeing your license plate. So that's one. Oh, you know what? Oomph. I like how it just says oomph. Get out of here. It'd be cool if you could take your glove off and slap him with your glove. I like your jacket, by the way. It's cool.
Thank you.
This is the only time you hear them talking, right?
Yeah.
Can I slap anyone else, or is it just you?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, we can't slap the NPCs. That would be hilarious. This is so cute. And you got the nice boots on, too. I'm feeling more sober every time. Oh, no, I can't. There we go. I faked you out. You thought I was going to hug you, but that was a slap. Let's have another drink. Howdy. How you doing? I like your cougar picture. That's cool. I think I just saw another option that I've never seen before. Give me another drink, you drunk.
You can grab the other.
There it is, yep. It's funny, one of the options is yes.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, there's an alligator on the ceiling? I never noticed that before. This is my favorite. I know I've said it before, but I think the Hunter Lodge decoration is the best.
Are you drunk? I don't see an alligator.
All right, let's go run around outside. It's funny once you get outside and you actually run. They look pretty goofy.
Oh.
We'll make it. Stairs might be a little challenging. We'll get out of here. Oh, it's so bright.
If you think you can stay on the road, we have a batch to deliver.
No, thank you. No deliveries. I sobered up pretty quick once I got outside. This is a unique place to have the Moonshine Shack. Are we in New Austin?
Yeah, it's Henning instead because the monthly moonshine update is usually you have to pay $250 when you have another location, but now you pay $175.
Oh, good. Save a little bit of dough. Oh. I like that. He'll run like right into the wall.
Like Trevor?
Yeah, exactly. He's doing the Trevor thing right here. Filthy. Oh, okay, we're gonna go sell the moonshine drunk. All right.
Oh, I'm drunk.
Yeah, me too. Where's my horse? I'll come and protect you. At least I'll try.
See, that happens never with me.
Falling down?
No. When I go out from my moonshine, I can walk normally.
Funny. Your character must just be able to handle their drink. Alright, here we go. Let us through. Nope.
Bring the wagon over there. So here's the situation. Easy up there. I hope you're praying.
I cannot aim. I'm so drunk.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I forgot about this. That's what I was thinking. Throwables.
Maybe you can, the last agent, catch with the lasso.
I will. Or at least I'll try.
Someone in the
Shoot
chat tell us Ice Heart was it?
I remember that, yeah. Let's see if I can keep
yeah.
one of them alive.
You're dying today.
So they shouldn't following us when you got one.
There's one. I'll see if I can grab this last guy. Oh. Almost killed myself going into the stuff. So I'm gonna carry him on the
You're gonna
back,
regret tying me up.
and the idea is
on the
that
horse.
Soul.
yeah, that he might protect us from any more agents coming.
I think his name was Isaac. I think he mentioned it in a comment.
Yep, I remember that. Nice tip. I'll loot a couple of these guys. Sometimes they have good stuff on them. Scalp him. I wish you could.
No, they're coming.
They're still coming.
Mhm.
Let's see what they think of their friend being tied up. I'm coming for you. It's cool how like auto aim turns off when you're drunk. You just lose your skill.
Okay, now it doesn't work, unfortunately.
What doesn't work?
With the agents. So you got one on your horse, and they're following us.
Oh yeah, I see him. Where'd that go?
I'll put you down for good, you son of a... You a good man.
Somebody else?
Oh gosh, my wheels. Oh. I broke the goddamn wheel.
Did you?
Not yet, but the next, yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, it's looking a little shaky.
Nope.
We're good. We're good.
No regrets, never.
Nice and slow. Oh, we made it. Good deal. Boom.
Oh, that's a collectible.
How many bottles did you break?
One.
Perfect. Where is the collect? Oh, I see. It's out here.
Oh.
Oh. Whoops. I meant to throw that in the water, but I don't think it did. My bad. Whoops.
Whoa.
And then I fell to my death. That wasn't what I was going for either. Alright. Time to get serious. Come on, Spots. What are you doing? Over here.
So the bounties are done. The trader, the stew is done. Collectible.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Take a look at what I got on the list. It's been fun. We kicked ass today. We got a lot done. Yeah, the trader role is not going to be done today. Oh, it only counted one of those drunken players. Oh, I see. So you have to have that interaction with more than one person. Could try and
But
do.
there's a trick. Before you enter my moonshine, you can smash the circle button.
Oh, cool.
So when you stay for the door, usually you have to push the triangle, and after then you push the
I remember.
push
Yeah.
the circle button.
Yeah, you just have to like press triangle and then smash the circle button over and over again. That's pretty cool. I think that's it. I'm pretty close to. Let's see how many I got done. I got 7 out of 7. I had 8 out of 9 daily role challenges, but I don't think I can get the 9th one. We don't have, unless we were to do 2 moonshine stories. But
We can do delivery my supplies if you want,
okay, yeah, that'd be fun.
and it's collectible.
Sure.
So metal detector.
Enigma. You're the man of the house now. Take care of your mother. Take care of my mother. I'm stealing that one. That's pretty good. 14 out of 15 coins.
So fast travel to Emerald Station.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. You and me both, Enigma. I like doing this stuff. It's very fun. Alright, I gotta find a spot to fast travel. I'm too close to something. There we go. You said Emerald Station, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rewatched the old streams and we play some make it count. And when you do this, usually you see the other players, and when you use your eagle eye, you can see the track from the other players.
Yep.
So you know where they are.
It's pretty cool. Okay, you ready? Should we go to...
Here's a tarot card.
I think I know the one. It's the one up in the pinwheel, right? Or the...
In a bar,
Oh, it's in the bar.
or in a saloon. Should be on the... it's here. Should be on the left side, near the window.
Right on the windowsill. Sometimes there's a bottle in here too, I think, but not today.
Yeah.
What's this cat doing? Okay, and next. What a contrast coming from New Austin to this part of the map. Very green.
So by the tree.
I'm right on top of it. There it is. This is a fossil, maybe?
Right. Good memory.
Thank you. I remember, like, once I get to the points, I'm like, oh, I remember doing this. And plus, it's in the water. I kind of guess it's a fossil. Cephalopoid. Okay. Cephalopoid? I don't know how to say that. That's great. Gonna marry a sheep?
Want to see in the water?
A little hair pomade, a rosewood hairbrush. Those go together nicely.
And we have should be a brush.
Some underwear on the top shelf. There's two in here, huh? Yep. I wish you could play the guitar. It's very cool. Maybe
So
in
in
a
my camp
future Red Dead.
Collectible too.
Okay. Yeah, Enigma, I gotta do some... It won't be bad. It's pretty much all done. It's just pressing a bunch of buttons to finish some things that I was working on. Won't be too bad, and then get out for a walk with the dog and my wife, and probably make some dinner, and then most likely, depending on how I'm feeling, record some Uncharted 3 later. That's the plan. I know it's got to be late at your house. It's still young. The night is still young here. It'll be 5 o'clock in 10 minutes, so. I got plenty of time. It's just about staying motivated, really. Boom. By the old Dreamcatcher tree. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Sorry about that. That was an accident. You just have your insurance call my insurance. $2 a.m. at your house. Yeah, I figured. Thanks for staying up. What do you got going on tomorrow? protect the goods on the way to Rhodes. That's not bad. This will be a quick trip. Tomorrow I got work again. Hopefully it'll be a good day. It'll be bearable either way, but and then I'm looking forward to playing some Red Dead Redemption 2 at night or in the afternoon. I'll be doing, I'm not quite sure yet. Probably might just focus on Gold Rush and do cheat codes the next week or something like that. It's hard to mix the two things up, but I'll do something fun. And I can't wait for Friday and Saturday streams this week. It's going to be a good time.
Gold Rush takes time. So
Yeah.
the missions are hard.
Yep.
If you get closer and closer to the chapter 5 or 6.
They get harder and harder, right?
Yeah, I think chapter 1, 2, and 3, it's possible to make them, but 4, 5, and 6, it's hard because you have so many missions. You have to watch on the time,
Yeah.
and the hardest thing what I find is when you have the headshots and without heals, tonics.
Yeah.
What the hell? Where'd they come from?
No, they just showed up. Showed up like they own the place.
And you're more raiders.
I know. These guys never give up. First you die.
Are you?
Even the mission with Trelawney yesterday, it's hard to find these bounties in a cornfield.
Right. And it's sort of luck. Like you kind of get lucky every once in a while, and
I mean, I got these guidebooks, so they tell you where you have the fastest way. You find them, but it's tough anyway.
yeah. Yeah, I agree.
That's not.
I don't know if they're spawned in the same cornfield when you reply the mission.
I was wondering about that too.
Maybe you can try next time throwing dynamite or
Yeah, like Wildlife was
the
saying,
fire bottle.
just lighting
Yeah.
the place on fire. That's a great idea. I would never have thought to do that. Kind of like using the game physics against itself. Okay, we're going free. Done. What do we make off that? $200. There we go. That should be my ninth. Yep, you have completed 9 out of 9 daily roll challenges. Done.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
202. That's a lot.
Yeah, that was a nice deal.
What a horse.
What a horse. Well, should we find a couple of... Is there any stuff here in Rhodes that we haven't got yet today?
Yeah. What we got? Near the fence.
Okay.
It's a tarot card. It's funny, you can make a mission here for Trelawney, and he looks different compared to the Red Dead 2 Trelawney.
Funny. Like you.
Mm.
I wonder why. Like they just changed his outfit or something? I see it.
Maybe, yeah.
That's interesting.
You got some things you can sell.
Yeah, I might as well do that while we're here. Hello,
Well,
creepy
long
old
time
guy.
no see, stranger. Sure, let me see.
Oh yeah, I got 8 gold teeth.
Good then. Not bad, this.
Not bad.
Hell,
This
you
guy's
really
funny.
want to get rid of this? No questions asked. You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it. Not bad, this.
Not bad. Alright, I'll buy a couple of... I'll re-up on dynamite.
That'll do a lot of damage.
Might as well get some
Hope
fire
you have a good
bottles.
throwing arm.
It's the efficient cooking skill page. I'm gonna buy that.
Don't bother going
Oh,
anywhere else.
38 gold? No.
My prices
Okay,
are
$9.50.
very, very low in the area.
Efficient
Yeah, you
cooking.
can make some good stew with these
Oh,
recipes.
neat. Nothing builds the appetite like a long day spent out on the open trail, but seldom is the consummate frontiersman also known to be a consummate cook. Cool. So I can cook a little better now.
I think it is you can cook 3 meats in a row.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Well, all right, that about does it. Thank you very much, friend. It's always fun playing with you, and thank you for finding meeting Cypher. It was fun to have somebody new to play with.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Enigma, I now grant you the ability to go to sleep. It's after 2, well, now it's 2 o'clock in the morning where you are. It's time to go. Buster, always nice hanging out with you. Thanks for spending your time with us. Who else? I know we had a bunch of other people in here. Jesus, Marine was here. Carlia, Ohio, Mrs. Musk somewhere here. Jimbo. Thank you all for supporting my channel. And again, thank you very much, friend. I appreciate you being here every Tuesday. And
Likewise.
pretty much every day of the week. I really appreciate you. For those of you on Discord, I'll see you there. As always, take care of yourself and each other. And I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Los Angeles time to play some Red Dead Redemption 2. Until then, peace, love, and burritos. Thanks, y'all. You were sleeping already? Sorry to wake you up. You can go back to sleep now, buddy. It's okay. See you.